Hello Aries, welcome to your weekly reading with me. This is going to be for the week ahead, so the very first week of December from the 1st to the 7th. So Merry Christmas, I guess, already. Happy holidays to everyone. It's like officially getting to the end of the year, right? Getting closer to the holiday season. But anyway, what on earth is going on for you guys during this week is your question for me, all right? And what I have is I already pre-pulled out some cards, already pre-shuffled for you, just to give you a message already in the beginning of your video. You got the 10 of Wands, and then I wanted to get another card and with the tea leaf tarot, and they align, right? Which is why I'm kind of rolling my eyes here. The 10 of Wands represents a situation that is getting too heavy. All right, sometimes this can be burden, sometimes this can be heavy responsibilities. Again, sometimes it can be just a situation is just, you know, what they're telling me is almost like it's the straw that breaks the camel's back. It feels like you're reaching breaking point in a situation. And then the pale card coming through here says time to let go or time to get out of a situation. So it is this energy coming up for you guys during this week that it is time to like let something go that is just way too much work, because 10 of Wands can be overworking yourself, right? It could again be too many burdens coming up, too much responsibility on you, and it's just not doing you any good. So it does look like Spirit's calling you again to get out of a situation here during this week. And what does that mean for you? Well, I guess we're gonna figure it out. All right, let's start off with your oracles. What messages does Spirit have, please, for Aries for the week ahead? You have the grasshopper spirit saying take a leap of faith. So not only is this a week about releasing something that again has become a heavy weight for you, a heavy burden, this is also the Fool card, the grasshopper. So it is about taking a leap of faith and maybe starting fresh somewhere else. And then you have the Nightingale spirit saying love is all around. So a little reminder here that even when you're taking leaps of faith and maybe letting go of situations that don't serve you, I feel like I want to say that you're well within your rights to do that. Love is all around you. If someone wants to take away their love from you because you don't want to deal with heavy burdens anymore, which is clearly taking its toll on you, right? Sometimes when we're so stressed, it can have an impact on things like our health, our mental health. It can just start to make us feel like we have no energy for life. And what it feels like is going into December, you're trying to get your energy back. But in order to do that, you have to let go of things that are taking it from you. You can't get energy back here. You need to let go of this, have a break if you need to, right? If it's just to do with responsibilities, and then, you know, pick up the sticks when you're ready to. But for a lot of you, again, I just get the sense here that if anyone wants to take away their love from you, or then love is all around. All right, so let's not deal with conditional dynamics during this time, but that's not for everyone. A little reminder here that I feel like you're going to be celebrated. Yeah, for sure, especially in terms of your career during this time. At least that's what you guys are moving towards. You got new life and chop wood. So new life is amazing. It kind of is like the grasshopper spirit about you guys are feeling refreshed. Once you let go of a situation, you are entering a new world, a new way of being, a new life for yourself. This is a very refreshing card, as you can see. She's just hatching out of this egg. She's just stretching it out, been in a long slumber. And now she's ready and rejuvenated to chop some wood, right? Chop wood is very Capricorn energy. This is a card where it says that sometimes we have to do the mundane things to see results, right? So it is, again, a card of doing the work, showing up for yourself, nurturing your dreams and your goals to life, right? They're not just going to happen. You gotta make it happen. So again, this is an energy of I see you getting your energy back, especially if you guys just needed a break, or maybe this is again a message for you to have a break this week. Time to get out of a situation says it's time to again let go of these sticks. I really feel like for a majority of you it is about regaining your energy back. So let's dive into what Spirit has to say. What is the overall energy for the week for Aries? 8 of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. What about the energy of Aries? The 3 of Cups, I like that one. That's really nice. Again, this is a card about celebrating life. 3 of Cups to me is a card of gratitude. It's a card of meeting up with friends. It's a card of loving the journey. So I almost feel like being on vacation or taking some time off, right? It just feels a little bit more of a laid back card. So I like that for you. Why is the 8 of Cups the overall energy of the week? Thank you. The Magician. Interesting. Let's get one more for that. The Magician, of course, tells you, yeah, and the High Priestess. What is it that you're walking away from? Let me see. The Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands represents an idea. So all of this is just kind of telling me that this is telling me that you guys are walking away from things that just don't serve you, emotions, things that are just getting too heavy. I almost am seeing, I feel like this is all about you gaining your energy again. And sorry to keep repeating myself, but I'm just going to show you the visuals or tell you the visuals I'm seeing, but it's almost like someone's watering something and then the watering can's now empty, so you have to kind of go back to go fill it up. So it just tells me you're filling up your own tank, basically. So the Eight of Cups is not necessarily really leaving things behind. I think that you're leaving it alone for now until you can come back with more water to make that Eight of Cups the 10 of Cups, right? So some of you, again, could be connecting to love and relationships, to people, to connections, and that's going to be the thing that refills your cups, because the Eight of Cups is going to find the last two cups, right? So it's just this energy that community and people and relationships, maybe that's family, maybe that's friends, maybe that's colleagues, maybe that's people who again are like-minded to you. That's going to refill up your cup here. Magician, High Priestess. High Priestess is interesting. It is a card about trusting your intuition, sitting with yourself, going within, right? That's really what this card can represent. And the Magician, both of these cards are really connected to the universe. So it is, again, maybe a really good time for you guys to really reconnect when it comes down to your belief systems, reconnect to your vision, to what it is that you want and desire, because again, the Magician is about manifesting. But in order to manifest, we must believe. So that's why the High Priestess is coming through, because maybe life has been so heavy that you've not really been believing in your capacity and what you're able to bring to life. And what is it? Ace of Wands, passions, projects, energy. Again, this is really highlighting energy for me. For you, I always say from me because I'm saying that's why I feel and it's annoying me that I'm saying that, but hey, so again, it just feels like going back to feeling confident again. And some of you are going back to get a new idea, going back to the drawing board to again start fresh, right? Going from the 10 to the Ace of Wands. So again, it's just this energy that you are letting go of heaviness so that you can be more refreshed. I like it, again, repeating myself for sure. But it makes sense that love is all around comes up when I was saying that it just feels like you're refilling your cup up again so that you have more energy for everything else in your life. So again, people. And the Page of Wands is a nice little announcement coming up. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, or again, this is a really good card speaking again. Picture ideas, but more so I feel like bringing more of that childlike energy, bringing more creativity, bringing more passion, flirtatiousness to life and relationships is really going to be the thing that brings your energy back. Things have been so heavy for you. Too much responsibility, too much adulting. Really, I feel like it's time to connect to your inner child, and I think that's going to give you that beautiful, confident energy back again. All right, doing more fun things. Why is Aries showing up with the Three of Cups? The Three of Wands, yeah, so you are waiting for something here. The Page of Wands wanted to come out again. Lovely. The Three of Wands coming up over here again is you're getting ready for something. Three of Wands is a step up from the Two of Wands, which is the planning stage. It's the thinking and observing. What do I want? Where do I want to go? The Three of Wands says you know where you want to go. You're just waiting for it to happen, waiting for the right opportunity for it to happen, getting ready to take the step. So again, I like this energy. You're in socializing mode, you're in gratitude mode, you're in taking it easy mode during this time whilst you're waiting again for that opportunity to arrive for you to really expand, to get that energy back again. So again, it's kind of giving me the need for time off. Now, I know not everyone's going to be able to do that. So just make sure that your free time, whatever that is, whether it be 5 minutes or even 1 minute, that you're spending it wisely. Bringing that creativity, right? Feeling happy, connecting to others, give someone a phone call, right? That you're not spoken to for some time that makes you feel good. You need to let go of heavy energy activities and start to enter things that make you feel lighter, right? The friendships that make you just feel like you can forget about your issues and your problems, or the people that you can surround yourself with for that, okay? Or activities that make you feel that way. It's very important. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands. Queen of Swords in your energy as well. She is a really good card for, again, having a clear vision. She's a great person for setting boundaries. So again, you guys could be in this energy, but I really want to know why she's here in your energy. Why is Aries showing up with the Queen of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Okay, that's interesting. Because the Queen of Swords again is about getting clear, especially with the Seven of Cups coming up over here. So this is a card of confusion. So it makes sense that you're getting clear over confusion. What's interesting? Okay, sorry, let me just tap into the cards here, because 7 and a 3 equals the 10 of Cups, which is what you're looking for. And this is telling me during this week, Spirit really wants you to connect to what you have so far. I almost feel like the 3 of Cups is grounded. These are things you've already got, the people you've already got. Again, 3 of Cups is celebrating that. The things that you've been able to achieve so far. These look like trophies here. And again, by the way, 3 of Cups is celebrating something. So you will be celebrating something this week. The 7 of Cups is a card of confusion. It feels like, again, the missing puzzle pieces for your happiness, for your goals, your dreams. I feel like with this energy again, I really want you to just feel proud and to love the journey. I know I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but I just feel like there is still some confusion up ahead about where you're going. Maybe again, there's a lot of unanswered questions. You're going to be entering the unknown, most likely, or again, your future is still figuring itself out and you have no idea if it's, right for you or not right for you, but you are focusing on finding your way anyways. Spirit's wanting you to also again connect to gratitude of what you've been able to have, which I think that you are. I feel like the Queen of Swords is looking at this up ahead and it's like, okay, I'm figuring it out. Page of Wands just coming up as well. Again, it's just make sure that you're having fun in life. I know that life can feel so heavy sometimes, especially around the holiday season. It can feel very, very heavy. But I feel like Spirit really wants you to have fun here. Have fun here. Don't take life so seriously all the time. Again, even if it's 5 minutes of you not taking life seriously, I would want you to do it. What is the challenge coming up for Aries? What is this? The 6 of Swords. Your challenge is moving towards calmer waters, which makes some sense here. Some of you, it could be travel. That might be a bit of a challenge for you at this time. Or again, you're still journeying, moving towards stability, but maybe you're not quite stable yet, and that could be a bit of an issue. 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords can sometimes be, having a hard time trusting in your journey, because the 6 of Swords is some of people in a boat who have, run away from a place, a situation that was chaotic or not safe, or again, not really for them. It's going from the 5 of Swords, which is conflict, disagreements, and again, defeat in some way. So you've been through that. Your challenge is trusting that you're moving towards better times. Your challenge, again, is trusting the journey. Another card, the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Cups, both are cards for me about loving the journey, finding ways to love the journey. All right, why is this the challenge? Page of Pentacles. You are going to be entering stability soon. I do see a job opportunity coming up for a lot of you. Some of you may have recently been on a trip as part of you taking a step outside your comfort zone, or again, you trying to stabilize something in your life. Maybe it's your career, whatever it is, you are going to be reaching land. The energy that I get with this is that 6 of Swords, with the 6 of Swords again, by the way, you are moving towards stability. Your challenge, I guess, is trusting in your decision making, especially because you're going to be doing a lot of new things moving forward. There's a lot of things outside your comfort zone. The Page of Pentacles for me, again, is taking that first step into something new. She's the Apprentice card, which is, my screen's going a bit crazy here with the light, but when you're an apprentice, you're learning on the job, right? You're throwing yourself almost a little bit in the deep end. You're just starting something. And committing to it. As a Pentacles card, so it really is about your patience and commitment to the path. So the Lovers card here could be, some of you guys might be traveling for love. Some of you might be in a long distance relationship, or again, there is some distance coming up during this time, but I feel like you're going to see a lover. Someone's coming to come and see you during this time, which I think is going to be quite nice. But of course, Lovers is Gemini energy. It's also about your choices. So moving forward, your challenge is trusting in your choices. You've got a lot of big decisions coming up when you do reach land, hypothetically, speaking, metaphorically speaking. So your challenge, I guess, is trusting in the journey here. Trusting in your ability to learn. We're not always going to make the right decisions, Aries, and that can be really annoying to know, right? That's the Queen of Swords and 7 of Cups, right? The future is a bit unclear, but you're working through the clouds, and I love that for you, okay? You're going to work it out as you go. All right, what is the advice you have for Aries in this week? The 3 of Wands. It's, again, that's anticipation. It is a card of patience, of course, and waiting for the right time for what? To move forward, I guess. The Three of Cups again is this is kind of exactly what energy you're already in already this week. So Spirit saying stay there, right? Whilst you're waiting for the next step, for the right time, allow yourself to celebrate how far you've come during this time. There is a lot of hard work up ahead, like I was saying. But Three of Cups again is celebration. It's fun. It's again social activities, spending some time with friends or people that you love. Again, love is all around. Hanged Man, it's time to look at life from a different perspective so that it's more balanced. Because the Hanged Man is again about looking at life from a different lens. And I want you to think about not just the love that you can have in your life, whether that's in your career or love for life in general, but it's also already something around you. How can you look at where you are now differently? Okay? To celebrate how far you've come, because you will be taking a leap of faith in the near future. You will be having a new life. You will be working hard and there's a lot of opportunity coming up for you. But for now, appreciate how far you've come. All right. And let go of anything that is just making life too heavy for you. All right, my angels. So I'm going to leave that there. Go and check out Minopon's channel. We just did a December reading. And as we're entering December, it's a really good time to go check that out and see what's going on for your sign there. If you've not already, let me know how this reading was for you in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.